It's time for another tasting. And this time I'm going to go back to my Barilla Mini Penne because I still find that to be my personal favorite so far. That hasn't changed. And for the arrabbiata, we're using the Mezzetta. And it says spicy marinara sauce. But here's what I'm realizing is spicy marinara and arrabbiata are the same exact thing. In fact, what drew that to my attention is what it says right here on the side of the jar. Let me bring it up. As we can see on the front, there's no word of arrabbiata on this, just spicy marinara. And since I was getting frustrated trying to find other arrabbiata sauces to try, I thought, well, I'll just do spicy marinara, close enough. Well, not only is it close enough, it says right on the jar that this is an arrabbiata. Right there, it says it is. So I don't know why there is a discrepancy in the labeling. However, be aware that if you see spicy marinara or arrabbiata, it's the same thing. The ingredients on this look really good in the sense that they're a little vague with the kind of tomatoes they're using, only that they're Italian plum tomatoes from the San Marzano region. But they don't specifically say they're San Marzano. Okay, so let me get this cooking, and we'll get the penne cooking. And I'm looking forward to trying this. I hope it's actually a little bit spicy. One way to know for sure. Let's go. All right, so we got the sauce going here, and it looks really good. Coming over to our boiling pasta. I just got that started, so the boil's a little bit high. I'm going to turn that aggressive boil down to a regular boil. And then, yeah, here's what it looks like complete. And I only used about 3/4 of that sauce because I didn't make as much penne as I thought. So I don't need as much sauce as I thought. So how does it taste? I don't know. I guess it's time to find out. Now, when I record these videos, this is literally coming right off the stove. So you'll often hear me say, wow, that's hot. And I'm referring to the pasta itself and the sauce, not the spiciness. I don't know that yet until I try it. I'm often holding this up thinking the camera's going to catch the waves of steam coming off of it, but so far I see it, but the camera's not picking it up. Okay, here we go. There's like some chunks of onion, and I am not a fan of onion. I can tolerate it if it's onion flavors, but if there's pieces of onion where I'm biting down and I'm crunching on them, it's definitely a texture I don't care for. Now, the overall flavor so far on that first bite, it's a bit sweet. It does have a spiciness to it. It's very sweet. It has a nice spice. So when I'm purchasing an arrabbiata, this is the level of spice I'm looking for. It's not subtle and it's not over the top. It's what I consider to be just above the middle. Just enough to let you know, hey, we got a little zing in here. And that does cut the sweetness quite a bit. It counteracts it and it makes it more acceptable. Without the spiciness, this would be too sweet for me, and I don't think I would finish it. Let me just take one more bite here just to make sure I'm not changing my mind. Okay, 2 more bites. It's a solid 6.5. I don't think the tomatoes are the best quality. That may be a cost-saving measure. I don't know, but I don't think it was done for the best product, flavor product. I'm guessing, but that I don't know. Having the other sauces that were very specific about the types of tomatoes they were using definitely seemed to also impact the perception of quality that I was tasting. Oh, it's got an aftertaste. Oh, okay. Let's pull up our nutrition facts and our ingredients. So we've got the previously mentioned San Marzano region plum tomatoes, California plum. Oh, okay. Imported olive oil, that's fine. Fresh onions, well, we definitely got some onion, some sea salt, fresh garlic, as opposed to what other kind of garlic? Fresh basil. Well, I'm glad they put the word fresh in there and not just basil, because otherwise I'd wonder. They're very specific that the basil and the garlic are fresh, but not the tomatoes. Huh. Okay. Well, regardless. The olive oil, they say, I missed that. That's imported, they say. Finally, we've got crushed red chili peppers, or sorry, crushed chili peppers, what it says. Black pepper. Oh, and spices. Well, aren't black pepper and crushed chili peppers and garlic and onions also spices? And then again, there's this little note from the family, the Mezzetta family. Apparently, Jeff, very Italian name that, Jeff. Well, I'll tell you what, it's all right. It's definitely a solid just above the middle as far as quality and taste go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.